Hey guys, Snowman Studios. What I have today is my 2003 Gemmy Canadian Snowflake spinning snowman. So, got this guy about 5 months ago off eBay for about $50. He needed a lot of work. First of all, his snowflakes did work, but a wire pulled off the board, so I had to put that back. Then I had to replace all of his gears. I had to do 8-tooth here and then 10-tooth here and here. And the spinning arm in these does take a 10-tooth. It does not take a 9-tooth. So every single one I've ever had, whenever I go to replace the gear, it's always a split 10-tooth. So these take 10 tooths, not 9 tooths. Okay, then I had to put a new base on the bottom. I mean, the bottom of the base, not the actual base, but the bottom of the base with a battery compartment. Because the battery compartment was all rusted out, so I had to put a new one in there with new terminals and everything to get that cleaned up. No, yeah, I only put the terminals in. I didn't replace the bottom. So, yeah, I replaced the terminals, all the gears, and rewired it. But now it's, I mean, other than those problems, it's a great item. I mean, it's in, as you can see, it's in pretty much brand new condition. You've still got the Try Me sticker there. And the reason that this is a Canadian model is because if you see here, it's got the different language on it, on the box. And yeah, pretty cool. One side is French, Baham de Neige, which is snowman, and French. All of this stuff. Flocon de Neige is snowflake, I think. Yeah, and then this side is the regular English side. On the back, the guy that shipped it to me, he very stupidly taped up the top of the box. So when I took the tape off, it ripped it off everywhere. Because I was just trying to easily cut it off, but I had to end up taking some of it off, so it ripped some of the box. But you can still see some of it underneath there. Because he didn't double box it, he just sent it in this box. But it still made it, so yeah. And when the seller took when he took the picture of the box, then he didn't actually take a picture of this. The bottom of the picture was right here. So I thought this was a French snowflake spinning snowman. So that's the reason that I bought it to begin with. But it's actually just the Canadian one that sings Snow Miser. So yeah, I was kind of bummed out about that, but who cares? It's a very nice snowman anyways. So here's your date, 2003, Gemmy Industries Corp., Irving, Texas. Now, there are a couple different spots in Texas where they had their company set up. I think Coppell, Texas was the corporate offices, and then the Irving, Texas was one of their factories. And then they also had Flower Mound, Texas, but a lot of the items from around 2005-06 were made in Flower Mound and 7. But yeah, it's a classic window box. Windows are a little dirty, and it's busted up here. Because this was taped too, and it was already busted, so yeah, the box isn't in the best shape. I mean, it's still solid and everything, but still not very good. Now, moving on to the snowman. As you can see, he's in great shape. I mean, his vest is really sparkly too. I don't know if it's a thing about the Canadian ones, because this is the only Canadian one, or foreign one, I guess you could say, I've ever owned. I do own the Tuxedo Penguin, which was Canadian exclusive, I'm pretty sure. But this is the only snowman. And his vest is really sparkly, and then his hat is great shape. It's nice and velvety. It doesn't have a bunch of hair over it that makes it look gray. All that. The gloves are nice and black. His fur is really shiny and soft too, which I don't know if that's a thing about the Canadian ones either, because I actually used to have a 2003 blue vest years and years ago. That was my original one, and it was in really, really nice shape, but its fur was not like this. So that's another thing about the Canadian ones too, is that their face is it's kind of distinctive looking. I mean, he looks a lot like a French one, but you could never tell the difference cosmetically. And there's his button that's got the special little yellow sticker on it. This is one of the only ones I've ever seen with this. I think there's a video on YouTube about 15 years ago of one that had this same sticker on it, and it was probably the same model as this. It's saying Snowmiser, not French. Anyways, we will get to his activation now. Move the box away here. And, yeah. By the way, he works really well. All of his mechanisms are whisper quiet. But yeah, he's in great condition. Just a very nice snowman overall. All of his plastic is nice and white. It's not, none of it's yellowing or anything. Yeah, he's just in very nice condition. I'm really glad I got him. And we will go ahead and show you his demo mode. And he's got these little foam things, like all the old ones have. Yeah, we'll show you his demo mode. It's basically just press and hold, like all the others.
Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. He's Mr. Right. He's Mr. Right. He's Mr. Right. He's Mr. Timberlow. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. He's too much.
But yeah, this guy works really well. His hips whisper quiet. They work really well. I know some of these have trouble hip swinging, like my custom green peppermint. He was originally a I think late 2002 model, later in the season or something when they changed him up. But I don't really know what happened, but yeah, so this concludes the review over the 2003 Canadian Blue Vest Snowflake Spinning Snowman. If you've watched this far, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are almost at 150 subscribers. And I might do something special for 150. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.